This is your Jag Intramural Game of the Week. And oh, do we have a good one for you. Number 2, Team Face, taking on number 3, Pilgers. I'm Stephen Newhouse. And with me is Megan Williams, as always. And there's the opening kick, and it goes out of bounds. Our head referee for this game is Russell. And Pilgers will take the ball at the 35 after the penalty lead. There's Rick walking into the shot. Let's talk about the keys to victory. The keys to victory for Pilgers will be pitch, baby, pitch. This is a team that has a reputation for pitching the ball, and we might have a problem following the ball movement today, but we'll try our best. Here's the first play from scrimmage, a little screen pass up to the front, and a good gain on their first offensive play of the game.
That's that pitch Mike's talking about there. That one that Team Face may not be able to stop.
So after that gain on first down, it'll be first to the 20. The key to victory for Team Face is to get Whitfield involved. He had a big game last week in the Game of the Week, and in order for them to be successful, you figure he'll have to be a good one against the number 3 team in the program. Megan, this is a mega showdown.
I'm not so sure, Steven.
Really?
I have confidence that one team will just get so far ahead. Like, I just don't. I think it's a little overrated.
Wow. And there's a throw to the right side, and he'll be out of bounds.
Like situations of that nature.
Close to the first down.
It looks like we have one of our refs injured.
Wow. That was quick. He's all right. He's a meteorologist.
He's getting on up there.
Yeah. This game is very significant because earlier today, Orange Cannons, the number 1 ranked team in the SN poll, lost to Daredevils, which means we're going to have a new number 1 probably.
And it's probably going to be the winner of this game.
Yes. And that's that pitch they were talking about inside. That time it's no gain. That'll bring up third down to the 20. Glad to have you along for this big game here. Probably our biggest game that we've had up to date.
Yeah. I just still think, with the loss for the Orange Cannons, I think maybe that we're looking too much into their past experiences and not so much into the future.
Are you talking about Pilger's past experiences?
Yes.
Well, on game day, the only person that picked Pilgers was Mike. Rick didn't pick Pilgers. He instead went with the Team Face jersey. Pilger throws it into the no catch there, incomplete.
And we have a turnover on downs.
That's going to be a turnover on downs. I'm sorry, that was 4th down. So a big stop early in the ball game for Team Face. And here are the starting lineups for each team. We want to remind you that this game and other television shows right here on the Jag Intramural Network is broadcast and available in HD. So if you don't have an HD picture, yeah, not good. It's a little
for Team Face, and we have a sack.
That reverse did not work.
Not at all. They're gonna have to do better than that.
I think this is a bigger game than Megan thinks. I really do. It's not going to be like the Jag football game score like it was yesterday. That was horrible.
That was just horrible.
I think just we weren't taking bets to who would win the game, but how much we would win by. Just bad.
It was just bad.
Just bad. I was rooting for the other team to score, and I'm coaching to South Alabama. All right, second to the 40 here. Rufio with a tailback, gets the snap, has time, throws it downfield, and it's going to be picked off.
Oh, he threw an interception trying to get the ball off.
I'll tell you what, last week they couldn't even do anything wrong against Fire.
This week they're having some problems.
I'll tell you what, you can't give a veteran team like Pilgers many opportunities because they're going to cash in.
You're right. Like I said before, they're going to have to do better if they want to win this game.
Mm-hmm. The Hall of Famer, John Pilger, in the backfield, only man in the backfield as quarterback. Takes it, run to his left, throws it, has a man, cuts it back inside. Still going. Up to about the 10-yard line. How long has Pilger's been running this offense?
Sir, I have no idea. They've been running this offense longer than I've been attending school here.
I think they've been running it since before we were born. Pilger stretches the ball out, and it's going to be a touchdown. So it's a flag on the play. Hold on.
See what this is.
Let's see. Looks like it's going to go against Team Face. As Russell discusses the options with Pilger's Insurance Agency. We have to say Pilger's Insurance Agency. I don't know why.
Advertising reasons.
Well, they want advertising reasons. Maybe they should sponsor the show. The Game of the Week sponsored by Pilger's Insurance Agency. That sounds good.
That sounds great.
Not free though. They would have to pay us money. I can always use a few extra bucks.
Pilger is going for 2 here.
I think didn't the penalty make it closer? Or are they still at the 10? It's hard to see from back here. But Pilgers goes off to his right. Pitches it back. Throws it forward. Incomplete. Just out of reach of his receiver. But the evil empire strikes first. Or let me rephrase that. Pilger's Insurance Agency strikes first. And it's 6-0 over the number 2 ranked Team Face. Many people have Pilgers as a heavy underdog here.
We're playing first down, line of game 20. First down, line of game 20. 1, 2, 3.
This has really turned into Judgment Week early on in this week as Orange Cannons went down. And Bad News Kennels is in a dogfight as we speak. We'll try to get that score for you later in the game. And Rufio's going to run all the way up to about... Pitches it to a Pilger member all the way to about the 40-yard line. On the line. It's going to be a first into the 20. So Rufio Young still has the magic that he had last week. And that's about a 20-yard gain.
But Steven, that was a big chance. He really should have looked at who he was pitching the ball to.
That is true. If he'd have gave that ball to Pilgers, that would have been 2 early mistakes off of the young quarterback. So first into the 20 here early in the first half. 6-0 is our score. Number 3 Pilgers up on number 2 Team Face. Whitfield, the wide receiver out far right. Rufio throws it short. Complete, has a man, and quickly pulled. Not much to gain after that short play.
We're now playing second down, line of game 20. Second down, line of game 20.
Many people have compared the speed of both teams, saying that Pilgers is more of a technical team and Team Face has got the speed. So which matchup do you think will win, Megan?
I'm thinking that the Techs here, because they have their offense is set, it's on the book set, and Rufio and Team Face take a lot of chances, and I think sometimes they get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So I really think that Pilgers having their offense set in the books, that they'll become victorious in this game.
Yeah, it's been the books deep, and I tell you, their defense is not bad either as they stop Rufio on that scramble on second down.